live. Hey, everybody, all you Coop operatives out there, as well as anybody else that wants to join me on the couch today. I didn't really mention I did bring the pillows back over here. Earlier, I had some company by, and I was just like, whoop. I just tossed them back on the other couch there. I forgot to rearrange them during the reciteer stream, but here we be. You have some comfortable cushions to sit on if you feel like it. So yeah, feel free to jump on by and take a seat with me today. We're gonna be getting back into some Knights on pen and paper as we continue here. I'll switch us all over. Last time on Knights of Pen and Paper, we busted some ghosts. We were ghost busting over here. Just to give you sort of a YouTube-esque rewind of what happened last time. So we just ghost busted like this. So watch. Yeah, you hit them with one of these, delicious ones here, and then you smack them with one of these, and it's like, oh jeez, I'm super effective. Oh, my face. Oh, look at it. Like, dude, you're already a ghost. Like what? Stop, you're overreacting, buddy. You should be more worried about you being literally a floating head than me hitting you with just a power bomb of a leader strike. It's like, oh jeez, not the leader strike, no. Sorry. Oh goodness, sorry. I'll stop. I like how this little guy here in the back is all just kind of watching what's happening. He's just like, oh, those are all of my friends, all my soul friends that are just getting destroyed. Like, maybe I should help them? Nope. Goodness. I was gonna say, yeah, we have next initiative here, so go ahead and dump a heal on you. Oh, let's get a shield out just in case. I don't want to pay the resurrection fee. Doesn't matter because Meteor is just busted OP. Meteor once again with the win. So there's not much we can do here yet. We'll come back here at some point later. We'll have to go to the beach. So we could do that, or I kind of want to do some side quests first. Yeah, let's do some side quests because what I want to do next, because oh yeah, there's not a shop here. I was gonna say, because we're getting close to the point where we can buy the blacksmith, like the ring, the blacksmith ring, and if we just buy a bunch of those and just dump them on a character, we can actually, because we have a decent. I'd have to move myself out of the way. Oh no, I messed it up. We actually have a pretty chungle level of gold right now. So we have a fat sum of gold. 1,264 rather. So I kind of want to like just do some side quests and just like get some extra gold here and there before we dump into any kind of level up stuff. I mean, especially there's some of these quests that we haven't done yet. Are you prepared for my minions' attack? 7 vine traps. Cakewalk. Suddenly, they all die immediately. You destroyed them with literally not even an attacker attack. Like, it's literally like a semi-heal attack. Just give me Meteor. The moment we have Meteor, here we go. Boom. Done. Meteor once again. Just being completely I messed it up! Oh, I messed it up! Meteor again, just being completely overly just busted. Like, goodness, man. Yeah, GG, well played. Man, the little brother, basically, yeah, he would be the dude on some chat forum, like video game chat. Just being like GG. A GG no re or something nonsense. Ah, garbage. Man. We are under attack. Well, sounds like a perfect opportunity to just destroy more monsters. Completely wrecked and annihilated. Alright, perfect. Finish them all. Nice. All too easy. We got some ooze. It's gross. Ah, garbage. A nat 1. Oh, well, man, for being a nat 1, that's very underwhelming. Dude, if anything that happens with a nat 1 in my D&D group, like, we hit it hard, man. Like, I'm talking some, like, horrible stuff happened. I'm talking, like, trying to think, what? Oh, our wizard, Verdugo. He actually, like, rolled a 1 or something on his agility check and nearly fell off a cliff. It wasn't a cliff, it was like, they were in a dungeon, right? And there was this, like, crevice, right? That the waterfall was going down. He slipped and nearly fell. The only way that he actually saved it and got back up was because, oh, extra XP. The only way that he survived is because our fighter, like this big Viking dude, Iradmar, he was able to grab him right before he fell, right? And it's just like, goodness. Like, you know, dude, like when somebody rolls an at 1, I take it serious. You know what I mean? Can't do another quest here? Oh man, if I would have known that, I would have chose a harder one. Well, that stinks. That's okay. There's, all right, we're not done here yet. Let's get back to Journey Village then. Really, another nat 1? Jeez, man, we gotta start rolling with a different dice set, man. Rolled 2 nat 1s like in close to the session, man. Rough. Yeah, let's hit him with a smite. Oh, I was actually meaning to check. I was meaning to check the audio levels between last episode and this one, just to make sure the audio was good. But it looks fine. Yeah, it looks okay. The only thing that might be a little bit raw, a little bit out of what I'm looking for. Yeah, let me turn the audio down just a touch, just in case, because I know usually like the audio is fine, but when we're like fighting a group of enemies and like we power bomb with a meteor, that can be a little bit high up there, you know what I mean? So I don't want that to happen too much. Help it. Let's check and see if we can get the blacksmith thing yet. Or I think is at level 20. I can't remember. No, level 16. We could buy these right now. We have a lot of gold. Let's do it. Look at the little dude. He's like, oh, geez, you're buying up all the greater molten rings. Whoa. Nice. Okay. So here's how you play the game and win for real. So you get a lot of gold built up, right? Then you switch the greater molten ring. You dump them all on a single character. That gives you a total of 80% off of blacksmith costs. So even though our blacksmith is low leveled and will likely fail a lot, it really doesn't matter because the actual cost is cheap as garbage. What is this? I thought I fixed this. Hold up. For some reason, it's still wanting to cut off the display. I literally thought I fixed that earlier. Did I not fix that? Or is that how it is? I can't imagine that. No. Let me try to fix that. There we go. Why would it do that? Man, that's the problem when you play different games. Well, at least with Reciteer, since Reciteer is an older game, it can't be played at a high res, so you kind of have to like mess with Streamlabs a bit. So like it, but yeah, you can see like the price difference though. 15 versus 135. So yeah. We're gonna start. Yeah, we have a lot of gold. We have 886 right now. So we're just gonna start dumping into, because these amazing upgrades. Like you get some insane stuff like MP up. Like we're gonna be getting enough MP to where we can just like keep casting spells with the cleric like indefinitely if we felt like it. We don't have any grindstone. It doesn't matter. Even though the success rate is 40%, it really doesn't matter because we can fail and still win because of how just cool and cheap it is. Yes. We can't. Oh yeah, because that's the one holdup though. You actually do have to level them up. You do have to level them up, but what we can do, the thing is, if he gets a successful build, right? He levels up naturally. So instead of going and buying, because we could buy grindstones, right? Instead of buying grindstones, we just fail a bunch of upgrades. He'll level up during that process, right? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let's dump stuff into the paladin. Nice. So dump into the paladin. We'll switch. Yep. Yeah, Hinks the paladin. Dump that. Hey, 19. Good roll. Nice. +2 to resist all. Love to see it. +10 health. Delicious. Delicious shield action. See, and he leveled up, which means we can do it again. Oh, we can't do it for you then? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can only do it for certain things. Nice. You love to see it. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's go back to items for you. I should really just like rename this episode to Changing Out Rings. The episode. Because that's all we're going to do right now. Like, I want to just go ahead and get this out of the way. Because, yeah, if you can just, like, level these up, like, it's insanely good. Nice, nice. The good thing is, he levels up naturally by succeeding. I'm paying barely any gold. We're still at 751 gold. And we've, like, maxed geared our, like, 2 characters so far. Or maxed for, like, what we can do at this level, right? So, let's dump these back here. Gonna just keep on exploiting this little system here. Dump you in here. I would be curious. I've never played the second game. I hear there's, or at least, like, I know there's a mobile version, and there's, like, pay-to-win components, right? Or not pay-to-win, but, like, you can pay to, like, get, like, item dumps and stuff, you know what I mean? I'm curious to see if there's a way that you can, like, exploit the game like this. Because if they tried to, like, have a monetary, like, system in this game, I feel like it would be easy to just, like, not do it. Because the thing is, you get gold either so readily, especially late game, when you have, like, the rings and stuff set up correctly, you can just, like, gold farm for days. And it's just like, it's just busted OP, you know what I mean? But then you also have exploits like this, where you basically are just able to just like level up all of your gear for basically dirt cheap. And it would kind of defeat the point of even needing to buy gold to begin with. Like if you were doing full price, maybe like full price items, but since you can do this little like trick, you know what I mean? You can basically just dump, like, you can just dump so much gold into leveling everything up, like, right away. Like, right from the start. Like, it's pretty redonk, if you ask me. It's like, you've heard of, like, New Donk City, right? This is, like, New Donker City. Like, this is even donker than New Donk, dude. Like, I don't even know how, like, I don't even know how you really get to that level of donk. But, like, this is donker than donk, dude. Like, I wouldn't say the donkest. There's gotta be something out there that's more donk than this. But I would have a hard time finding it, honestly. But, dude, yeah, think, like, dude, like, seriously, though. So, like, right now, the cost for these would be $405. but like once we get this guy leveled up, you'll see like it's still dirt cheap. It's like 45 gold. Like it's ridiculous. Let's level you up. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, it's literally 45 gold versus 405. It's ridiculous, man. Like, yeah, if there were a way to like exploit the new one, such that you ooh, nat 20, you'll love to see it. But yeah, if there's a way to like exploit the newer game, like at least like the mobile one, where it's like I'll just equip a bunch of rings that make everything cheap, and then I'll equip rings that give me tons of money. It's like that's almost like it's kind of like not even fair at that point. Like, you know, like hey, support the developers, right? I feel like for the devs though, like just make the game where you just buy it. You can just make it a game you buy. You know, especially like if you can exploit the game where you basically play dirt cheap for every item. It's just kind of like you're not really getting a huge like crowd of people that just like want to buy gold, right? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Because the thing is, in this game, at some point, there must have been a mechanic for buying gold. Because, where was it? There's an item in here somewhere that increases the amount of gold that you can, like, how much you get when you purchase items, right? Pretty sure, right? Where was that? There was an item in here that you could buy that would increase how much... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, purchased gold. Unless I'm misunderstanding what that means, I'm pretty sure that's like a monetized thing, right? Like you purchase gold for this, right? Now I want to investigate. I did this last episode too. I did this literally last episode too, where I like switched over and but now I'm curious because like that seems to be a remnant of like a paid system, but there's no paid system in this. You know what I mean? Lots of pen and paper. Buy gold? I don't know really what to search for that. Let's see. I mean, that's not really telling me anything. Let's do purchase gold, because that's how they phrased it in the game. Oh, store item, your tele affects gold, question mark. Yeah, let's see what that's about. Okay, instead of grinding mobs and quests, you get gold, you can buy... Wait. To get gold, you can buy gold with your own money. Yeah, this is a leftover feature from the mobile version. Okay. When the game came out on PC, it still had the option to buy gold like the mobile version. However, this got removed in one of the patches. Sadly, they only removed the gold button in the top right, and not the other things that came with it. In addition, the 8% increased gold purchase. When your entire party dies, you also get a button allowing you to purchase gold. Both of which are not hard to fix. They just don't seem to bother. Okay. So yeah, so when they ported it from the mobile version, it's like a remnant from that. How much is gold, I'm wondering? Like, how much were they trying to sell the gold for? Because the thing is, like, gold is so easy to get in this game. I don't know why you would need to buy gold. You know what I mean? Unless, like, you just straight up didn't know how to exploit the game to get everything dirt cheap. You know what I mean? like, I'm curious how much they were selling it for. Gold, I don't know how would you, gold pack? Gold pack. Oh. How much does gold cost? That's just telling me the cost of items in the game. That's not helping me. That's not helping me at all. I mean, especially if you even think about it though, if they actually did keep the buy gold mechanic in the PC version, how would they go about even like monitoring that? You know what I mean? Because like I don't want to do it on stream, but like I could, in theory, just like, theoretically, just change the gold value using like cheat engine or something. It wouldn't be hard. Like, it really would not be hard to change that. So, you, yeah, I don't know. Unless they had they'd have to have something connected to like either like the Steam server or like some sort of a server for that, to where it would like relay like a gold value back. So it would like reset your gold value, like if you tried to like modify it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, that's a weird thing to think about. Oh, I just realized I gotta turn the thing on. My bad, my bad. Forgot about the sound. There we go. But no, that's curious. Yeah. Oh, I remember. This is a good quest to do, actually. Let's do this. Almighty weapon. Hello, my friends. I need you to deliver this almighty weapon to the great barbarian. I wish I could deliver this myself, but I can't abandon my forge. The king wants to open a knight's academy, and I have too many weapons to create. You know how it is. We'll see if we can help. Blacksmith, don't you worry about it. Take care, we'll handle this. Deliver the almighty weapon to the great barbarian. Alright, to the goblins. Let's go ahead and finish what we're doing here first, though. We got a lot of good stuff in here. Rogues got good gear. Let's get you. You're the last character that we haven't done yet. Yeah, even if you didn't, like, even if you could not do, like, even if you couldn't cheat the gold in this game, like, the fact that you could... Garbage, what did I do? I messed it up. No! Garbage, I do that so much. I need to figure out a way I can lock the mouse to the application. Yeah, I keep accidentally clicking out of it. Nice, critical chance up. You love. That's okay. Yeah, we'll do it again. Roll with it. Oh. Okay. But no, even if you did not like cheat engine the gold, like you have more than enough gold to basically max characters without needing to buy gold at all. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's such a weird game. I don't know. I feel like the paid option really only works for like multiplayer games, right? Otherwise, it's kind of like, I don't know. Otherwise, it's just kind of like, what's the point? You're basically paying for an advantage in a game that nobody else will see. It's not like this is multiplayer. Like, you're not PvPing other people in this game. That would actually be kind of cool, though. Not gonna lie. That would be pretty cool. But, yeah, it's like nobody else is seeing your progress. So what's the point of, like, trying to pay to get an advantage in a game like this when you really just don't need to? Garbage in that one. Man. Trash roll. Trash rolls. Trash rolls. Let's keep going. What do we got? Garbage! We are doing so bad with the rolls all of a sudden. Goodness. There we go. Nice. Nice. Let's get some magic armor rolling out here. Garbage. Hey, you love to see it. You love to see it. But like, I don't know. Yeah, that's an odd thing for this game. I mean, I figured that there was like a paid component to this game at one point, but I honestly don't know where you would need it. Like, there's nothing in this game that costs more than what you can just get normally. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, you do you, developer. Like, you do you. But yeah, I personally not quite understand the. I don't quite understand the Now we actually are out of gold though. But the thing is, we have like almost tier 3 equipment for everybody, and I think it only goes up to like tier 5. So, like, we're already pretty good. You know, we're down to 31 gold at the moment. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's so odd to think that they had to have a paid component to this game. I don't know. Let's test out our new gear. Let's see what we get. Nice. You love to see it already. Yeah, so I want to test out the new gear. Meteor. I want to see, aka I want to see what Meteor does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you love to see it. Oh yeah, you love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. I want to see Meteor finish these as well. I just wanted to see another ding dang Meteor. Now you know what? Now let's just life drain. That'll finish them off. Oh, sneaky. That's okay. We'll beat you with a beat stick real quick. There you go. Nice. All right. Well, now what we need to re-equip our gold acquisition project here. Dump. Yeah, we'll keep you with that because we do need a decent tank. So we'll leave him with like at least one good ring. Everybody else though gets to be the gold acquisitioners here. We probably at some point could actually buy a we could probably buy a better gold ring. We probably do that now, like right now actually. I'm thinking about it. Resurrection 8% gold. Yeah. That's 100 apiece though. So that's a little out of our budget right now. Plus, I think the highest gold increase that you can get is like what, 10%? 10% maybe? No, that's 10% resist. Yeah, 10% gold. Yeah, the silver ring is pretty good if you're trying to look to get a bunch of gold. But yeah, now we'll roll with the cheap little golden metal things for now. We need to go to the goblin hideout then. That's where we're heading. Meet the goblin. Okay. The party is under attack. Protect the almighty weapon. Okay. All too easy. Nice. That was a little bit too easy. Nice. Alright, so continuing on the path, we find ourselves continuing on the path. He didn't stand a single chance. I didn't even need to use any magic. I just clicked him and he was just disintegrated. He literally just disintegrated from a single click. He hates to see it. Oh, ding dang bandits. We'll nightmare you. And we'll just doubly strikey you. We'll smack you. Jeez! Oh, the paladin though. I'm about to check out his gear. I have a feeling, yeah, he's got a huge attack now. Goodness, that was a massive hit. Oh yeah. I forgot he does get lifesteal. I forgot about that. Lifesteal is solid. Yeah, but that's a solid +6 to his attack though. So that's good to know. Let's rest here before we get to the goblins. I remember the goblins being another pretty good place early on to like grind for stuff too. Because a lot of the goblins have like they deal damage, but like they're pretty low health. So except I think the hobgoblins. Oh yeah, or I think they're just goblins. For some reason I remember just calling them hobgoblins. They're like the elite ones. Gonna power bomb some of those. Yeah, let's vanish. Yeah, I actually think the leader, the elite goblin, I think he actually has a sweep attack. So I'm trying to think. No, I don't actually think there's a way to rearrange your party. Which actually does stink, because ideally, because right now our party arrangement's actually not that great. Because we have both, well, no, it's not that bad. We'd really want to replace our mage. We want to switch the place of our mage with the witch though. I think the witch has slightly more HP. Because yeah, the problem is if he does a sweep attack on him, since he's the biggest threat, you know, he's drawing the most aggro. The problem is it would hit the mage, and the mage can't really survive, like at all. Like even the armor upgrades that he gets don't even give him armor. It's literally just you get more mana now. you know? So it could be pretty rough for the mage in the current state of things, which we do not want. No, 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 we don't want that. I was hoping for a critical out of that. Might be able to crit with it. Don't really need it when 42. Jeez. They're already weakened. We already have pretty good health. Let's just like try to get their health a bit lower here. Back. We'll probably finish off 2 goblins. Yeah, we'll finish those 2 off. Yeah, finish you off. There you go. There you go. They hate to see it, they just died. Let's grab you first. Hey, give me a grindstone. Take it to the blacksmith. Sure.
Another adventure. Maybe you want to join your humanoid friend called Barbarian.
Hey, we're here to meet him. Do you know where he is? You hear a brave scream and are intimidated by the echoing sound. Something is happening deep inside the goblin's hideout. Hey, maybe it's the barbarian, maybe. I don't know. Yes, we need to hurry.
Not so fast, friends.
Defeat all 3 enemy waves. Oh, garbage. I forgot. This is a wave. Oh, this is a wave thing. Oh, man. We're not going to have enough mana for this. Ooh. This could be... Yeah, we're going to have to take it slow. Because, like, yeah, we are absolutely not going to have the mana for this. I mean, we're going to still have to deal damage, though. That's the problem. We can firebomb without too much consequence. Honestly, he has enough regen now to where he can pretty much just like keep spamming stuff. Let's sleep you, and then we'll focus. Man, the rogue does not have enough. We'll focus on the 2 to the left, and hopefully we'll be fine. Light you. Pretty much we can pretty much a leader strike almost every turn and not make too much of a difference. He's still asleep, so that's good. You. Okay. Okay, now smack you once. You will let's just make sure. Yeah, he died by fire. He'll die by fire. Go ahead and leader strike right there. Nice. Smack. Smack. Nice. Smack. Get him! Yep. Oh, garbage. That's okay. We can serve mana pretty good that round. Because we're gonna have... Okay, it's only 1. That's not bad. He resists sleep though. Light. We'll do... strike. Probably go ahead and put shield on him too, just in case. We'll weaken. Our mana is pretty good for mana regen, rather. It's pretty good there. Smack. Yeah, we'll smack. You're already lit. I'll just smack. We'll save his mana. He doesn't get very much mana back right now. We actually, like, we should say, once we save up more gold, we should really think about doing, like, actual ring setups. Or at least for, like, our damage. We should at least buff up our tank and our primary damage. I feel like doing both of those are pretty much critical for us at this point. Cause yeah, right now, when the mage is out of commission, we're pretty much just completely, like, we're all out of commission, which is a problem. Okay, get him out of there. Alright, what do we got? What do we got for the boss? Oh, it's bugbears. I forgot. Yeah, the bugbears are the other enemy in this area. These guys can be put to sleep, though. So this won't be that bad. We'll go ahead and weaken both, just in case. Double strike. Yeah, they're not that bad. Light you up. We'll just let you kind of do your own thing. Go ahead and wake you up. Man, leader strike's been getting a lot of criticals lately. I mean, I'm not complaining. Good in my book. But just a surprise. Like, honestly, it seems like the rogue's been hitting less criticals than the paladin lately. It's like, goodness, man. Oh, yeah, finish off. Fire. Yep. Perfect. Nice. Dash is full. Oh, come on, Dad. What are you talking about? Dash is full. Did it not give us the ring? No, it did. It was just telling us for like the future. We can get rid of this like crafting success. And nah. No, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll keep the rest for now. We'll sell some stuff. That'd be really good late game, but by then you actually have better stuff than that, so it's like you know what I mean? So alright, let's go back. Quest. You've cleared the path to the barbarian's cell. What are you going to do? The barbarian is waiting. Now let's quickly release him and deliver his almighty weapon.
Good idea. Maybe he'll help us out and leave this place afterwards. Oh, that hurts. Oh, jeez.
Journey Village's blacksmith told us to deliver this almighty weapon to you. I believe it'll help you leave this place. As you deliver the weapon to the barbarian, his eyes glow and turn red. Something is happening, and whatever it is, it'll be helpful. Roar! Roar XD! Roar! It's as if the pen and paper war god is possessing me! Roar! I can't wait anymore! Time to start counting heads! Roar! Roar! Oh, sorry. It shouldn't be that funny. Roar! Okay, I'm done. I'm done. 7 goblins. How much mana do we have, though? We can camp and then finish the quest. Perfect. That should not be that funny. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, goodness. Alright, time to finish off these goblins. Special beatdown. Yeah, get one of those educational beatdowns going. It was funny. My mom was just like, you know, you're not as country as like some country people around here. But like sometimes you let the country out. I can't remember what it was. No. So we were out here talking about like, you know, like what we would do, or like what like I would do if like somebody tried to break in or something, right? It's like I've got security stuff around the place, right? It's like it's not like we're defenseless here. You know what I mean? But she was just like, you know, make sure to like lock up and stuff, you know, and you know, if you see somebody coming like, you know, up the way or something. It's like what did I say? Man, it was like if I see somebody like messing with my car or something, I'll just straight up go out there and give them an educational beatdown. That's what I told her. And she was just like, "Oh yeah, you're still country, yeah." And it was just funny. It's like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. Like apparently there's like around the area there's been people going around siphoning like fuel out of people's cars, right? It's like, man, that's messed up, but it's like I would like to think that I've got the place secure enough here, you know what I mean, to where it like wouldn't be a problem. But like if you know, if things did get to the point where like I had to like approach somebody in my parking lot, or not parking lot, what? Yeah, it's like, you know, my whole parking lot that I just have. You know, the personal parking lot I own. Like, no, my driveway. Now, if somebody actually did approach, like come up in my driveway trying to siphon my gas, like I would go out and confront them about it. I wouldn't like be outright aggressive about it. You know, it's like I'd be more like Shrek. It's like, what are you doing in my swamp? You know what I mean? But like, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna let people just like roll up in here and not do something about it. You know, like I'm not just gonna board up inside. Like, yeah, I spend money on gas, man. It costs money. Like, it's expensive, man. Like, I'm not gonna let somebody siphon my gas. Like, nah, get out of here with that, man. Like, Like, yeah, showing up in my driveway trying to steal my gas. You know what I mean? Like, nah, you're not stealing my gas, man. Get out of here. Get on out of here. And like I said, you know, I'd want to be civil at first. I'd be like, hey, what you doing in my swamp? You know, and if they're the ones that, cause like that's the weird thing, man. And like, I kind of want to talk a little bit. Like that's the weird thing. Like for some reason, when people are caught doing something bad, right? It's just like for some reason they're the ones that get offended that they get caught. Like that's happened to me a couple of times with people where like I've like found somebody doing something right, and it's just like bruh, you know, you're the one that just got caught and you're angry at me. You're angry at me and thinking I'm the one that did something wrong. And it's like, no, man. Like, nah, you're the one that's at fault. And I'm sorry, but like, if you're doing something bad, I'm not just going to sit around and like, just let you do it. Like, if it's something that's going to either get me in trouble or get other people in trouble, it's just like, nah, man. Like, I know we've already told this story on CoopCouch before, but like back in high school, there was some just rando, and I don't want to say too much, but I caught a couple of people in the bathroom, right, doing some stuff, and it was like, like, just don't do that maybe, or at least be more discreet about it. It's just like, that's the other thing, like, so another person I know recently just got put back in jail, right? Because they were caught doing like, you know, some illegal stuff for where we are right now, right? And it's just like, it's like, how do you get caught doing that stuff unless like you publicize it? You know what I mean? It's like, if you're just in your house randomly doing whatever, like who's gonna care? But the thing is, like, these people gotta be wanting to get caught. Like, there's no way you can just get caught doing stuff like this, man. And it's just like, just out of nowhere, you know? It's like, it's not like they're just like sitting around waiting and then like they just show up in your property, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, man. It's so mind-boggling to me. But like, I'm the kind of person that's just a law-abiding citizen too, so maybe I'm not meant to understand it. But like, to me, it just seems simple. It's like, if you are doing something illegal, just like, don't publicize it. Like, it seems like people always get caught doing stuff, but it's like, how do you get caught, man? It's like, this is some easy, like, third grader level stuff. It's like, yeah, if you're trying to, like, eat the last brownie or something, even though your ma told you not to eat the brownie, don't get the brownie and then go in the kitchen where ma's at, showing off that you stole the last brownie or whatever. It's like, come on, man. Like, it can't be that hard. I don't know, man. Like, it's so frustrating though. It's just like, I don't know. Especially like when people like that get caught and then like they make it, it's like you're the problem. Like you're the problem that they got caught. And it's like, come on, man. Like, yeah, like I said, back in high school, like I caught a couple of people and like they were threatening me. It's like, bruh. It's like, yeah, like, oh, you know, don't snitch or whatever. And it's like, bruh, I'll lose my job. I'm not going down with you. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not losing my job. Like, come on, man. Like, get out of here with that. I don't know, man. Like, people just confuse me sometimes, man. It's just, man, I don't know. It just, people confuse me. And again, like, as like somebody just like follows the rules and does what they're supposed to do, all I want to do is just go to work and come home. That's my life goal. Like, I want to go to work every day, come home, and just chill. I just want to like be able to enjoy the time that I'm not working. That's all I want to do. But then it's just like some people just get thrown into the mix and then it's like, oh, well, I guess now I'm the bad guy for some reason because you were doing something you weren't supposed to. It's like, I'm over here just doing my job. I was just supposed to go and clean the bathroom. Nobody's supposed to be there. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a dumb thing, man. And again, like, why would you even choose there? There's so many other, like, why would you choose literally the cafeteria bathroom to do stuff? It's like, it's such a dumb bit. It's like, man, how do you mess up that bad? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, it's so confusing to me. It's so confusing to me how people. Sorry, I'm ranting. I do this occasionally. Nah, we're actually gonna wrap up this episode here pretty soon. But like, I just want to rant a little bit more. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know how people just mess up. Like, how do people mess up? Like at that stuff. Like, how do they? I don't know. I don't know. And again, maybe it's just me just not having that kind of a mindset. You know, the kind of mindset where you just do messed up stuff in such a way that you get caught doing messed up stuff. But like, it's like, I don't know. So frustrating, man. Especially, it's so frustrating, especially for people that do try to like maintain somewhat order. You know what I mean? Like for people that don't step out of line. It's weird when people step out of line and then get offended when they get caught stepping out of line. It's like it's such a confusing bit for me. Like that's something I've never been able to really wrap my head around. And I don't know. It's frustrating, man. It's just so frustrating. Like it's just such simple stuff. And even if they were to do stuff that were like, you know, against the rules of whatever the place is, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, you would think that they could do it in such a way that they're smart enough to not get caught. That's the thing. It's like, why is it always the people with a low intelligence that are always doing stuff out of line? Maybe it's because people with a higher intelligence just know to stay in line and not get caught because they just don't do anything to begin with. Like, I don't know. It's just like, man, how? I don't know. In short, humanity is a mystery to me. Is a good way to put it. Humanity is confusing and not meant to be understood, I think is the moral of the story here. Man, I don't know. It's just, it's so frustrating. It's like, I don't know. And that's the thing, like, I've actually had people come to me before and, like, after, like, I've, like, had interactions with people before, it's like, people have said, like friends of mine and stuff have said, like, man, I can't, like, imagine, like, or I don't know how you stayed cool to that guy back there. Like, he was, like, you know, definitely trying to, roast into you or try to get at you, right? And it's like, I have been told on many occasions, I am absolutely oblivious to most interactions. Like, when it comes to, like, anything that's, like, a weird or out of the line sort of interaction, right? A social interaction. Like, apparently I just don't know that well. It's like, I don't know. Apparently there's some, like, social cues that I just don't pick up on. And like, apparently, like, when people flirt with me, I miss that. That's a social cue that I just don't pick up on. Like, I've had friends before, it's like, oh, yeah, I think she thinks you're cute or something, or, like, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know, how did you know that? And they, like, explain, like, all the, like, the stuff that, like, the other people did, right? And just, like, I've seen, like, none of that, or comprehended none of that as that. I've had people, like, you know, where it's like a confrontational thing, right? But I didn't even know it was confrontational. I thought we were like back and forth, just like chatting about a topic, and they were just getting hyped about it. But apparently, like, no, like, apparently they were mad, and I'm just over here just not even knowing that they're mad or that I should be mad. You know what I mean? It's like, it's so weird. And I actually don't know if I've said this on stream before, but I actually have what's the correct pronunciation? I don't know. Asperger's syndrome, right? I actually don't know the classification of Asperger's anymore. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it's still on the autistic spectrum, I think. I know there was some debate for a while whether it should be removed from that. So I could be wrong. Don't quote me. Back when I was diagnosed when I was a kid, though, it absolutely was. It absolutely was. I don't know what the status of it is anymore, but That's one thing with Asperger's is like, I don't know, I don't have this stuff in front of my face right now, but it's like certain like hand-eye coordination style things, sort of like your sort of your cognitive, sort of hand stuff, right? It can sort of mess with that a little bit. But mostly it's like a social interaction thing. Actually, I don't know. Can like I would really actually love to just like explain what it is. I don't want to do it in this episode, but like uh I don't want to explain it in this episode, but at some point, like I want to actually like explain like better like what Asperger's is, right? And not that it really matters. Like I honestly don't care one way or the other, but like but nah, like just to give you context as to like why I maybe like miss certain social cues. Like I have apparently like, and friends of mine have like told me on several occasions, right? That like I'm somewhat oblivious to these things. And it's just like, well, that would explain it, you know what I mean? And like, yeah, like I said, like I honestly, like I don't care, like, one way or the other. Like it doesn't really impact me. I still work. I still do a good job with work. If anything, it makes me better in certain ways with work. Because like the way that I interact with people, and it's weird. It's kind of like I operate off of almost like a script in a way. Like I know what needs to be said, and unless I think ahead and like plan out what I'm saying, then like when it comes to like on the fly conversation, right? Like I'm all over the place. Like I'm like it usually all over the place, but also like rambling a bit, which I arguably am doing right now. Because like I fixate on a topic that I'm interested in, right? And that's like because that's where I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable talking about things that I know, which is why I play a lot of older games on this channel too. I play a lot of older games on this channel because it's like stuff that I'm familiar with and really enjoy. So I can talk about it easier than like say if we were to play some random game that I've never played. I don't know really what to talk about. And if I do, it's like it's a lot of like sort of rambling on the same topic. I like fixate on a thing, and that's like the point of discussion. Granted, I'm doing that like pretty much right now with the whole talk here, but no, it just I don't know. I guess so. Sort of bring that back to what I was saying before, like with people getting angry or whatever, like when they get caught doing something bad, right? It's like I don't really pick up on that stuff unless people directly say or like directly do something that's gonna like bring that to attention. I'm just like gonna be oblivious to even that even being a thing, right? Like the only reason that I got combative with the guy that I caught in the bathroom that time, right? The only reason I got combative with him is because he came at me and threatened me with getting a couple of guys together to try to get at me, right? That's the only reason I even like knew we were in a conflict. Like that's the only reason I even knew we were in a conflict at the time. Like I was literally in the process of just going back to work when he approached me about it, you know what I mean? And like it was just like I don't know, like I don't know, some rando kid on the soccer team or something, and it's just like I don't know, like I wasn't quite as big back then as I am now, but like I mean what, maybe like 2 inches difference. I was only like 2 inches shorter or something. It's like I don't know, man, you might be an athletic genius or whatever, but like I don't know, at a certain point just mass equals power, you know what I mean? It's just like, dude, you aren't just gonna threaten me with a couple of your homeboys or whatever. It's like, nah, you're getting the shove my weight against you into the wall treatment. Like, I'm sorry, you know what I mean? It's just like Like that, like yeah, it's like I would have just like completely been oblivious to him even threatening me at all, unless he's the one that like initiated like the whole bit, right? It's just like oh, I was so confused, but like like that's the thing. Even when it happened, I was confused. It was like I don't know, like you threatening me, like that's the thing. Like even him threatening me, and like I didn't really register. That's I don't know. It's weird. It's like it definitely affects your social cues. You know what? Actually, I wanna end this episode here and continue this talk like as its own episode. Because like I feel like this is a topic that should be discussed. But like not as like an end note on the Knights of Pen and Paper episode. Plus, I was actually planning on ending. I wasn't planning on doing the 4 episodes tonight, so I'll jump back on here in a minute. I'll get a drink of water and stuff first. And then like yeah, I want to discuss like sort of how I think, I guess, in a way. Like some people might find it interesting, others might not. But I don't know. That's kind of what like I don't know. I just want to chill. I just want to like chill. Just give like a personal antidote, if you will. Just for the sake of just I don't know, because I can. But yeah, I'll do that here in a minute. I'll be right back. I'll see all you Coop operatives, as well as anybody else that joined me on the couch. See you guys here in a little bit. Bye. See you soon.